We've all been there. That sinking feeling of loss, the struggle to get back up again. It's a universal experience, a shared human condition that connects us all. The sensation of loss can strike like a lightning bolt, searing through our hearts, leaving a void that seems impossible to fill. But let's pause for a moment. Let's sit with this feeling. Let's acknowledge its presence. It's not about wallowing in despair, but about understanding that it's perfectly okay to feel this way. It's a part of the journey, a part of the growth process. It's this acceptance that paves the way for healing, for strength, and ultimately, for progress. The path to recovery isn't about sidestepping these feelings, but about embracing them, about understanding that they are valid, they are real, and they are a part of you. And remember, it's in the face of adversity that we often discover our true potential. Embrace the struggle, for it is the first step towards finding your winning attitude once again. Rebuilding a winning attitude is not an overnight process. It takes time, patience, and the right strategy. You see, it's like building a house. You don't just slap together some bricks and hope for the best. You start with a solid foundation, and then you build up from there, one brick at a time. First, you've got to start with some self-reflection. Look inwards and identify what caused the loss. Did you make a mistake? Were there circumstances beyond your control? By understanding the cause, you can learn from it and prevent it from happening again. Next, set realistic goals. Be sure to make these goals specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. These are what we call SMART goals. They'll serve as your roadmap, guiding you on your journey towards a winning attitude. Now, this part is crucial, maintaining a positive mindset. It's easy to get bogged down in negativity, especially after a loss. But remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let negativity derail your progress. And then we have celebrating small victories. This is an important step that's often overlooked. Every goal you achieve, no matter how small, is a victory. It's a sign that you're moving in the right direction. So don't be shy about giving yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. In the midst of all this, don't forget to take care of your physical health. Eat right, get plenty of sleep, and exercise regularly. A healthy body supports a healthy mind, and a healthy mind is essential for maintaining a winning attitude. Finally, don't rush the process. Rebuilding a winning attitude is a journey, not a destination. It's about making consistent progress, not about reaching a finish line. So take your time and enjoy the journey. Remember, the journey to a winning attitude is a marathon, not a sprint. Each step you take brings you closer to your goal. Sometimes the journey can feel lonely, but remember, you're never alone. Life, with its ups and downs, is a shared experience. Each of us navigates our own path, but that doesn't mean we have to do it in isolation. When the going gets tough, when the loss feels overwhelming, reach out. There's strength in vulnerability, courage in admitting you need a hand. Your friends, your family, they're your personal cheerleading squad, ready to rally around you. And if the loss feels too personal or too raw to share with those close to you, remember, there are professionals trained to help guide you through these times. Life coaches, therapists, mentors, they're in your corner, providing tools and strategies to help you rebuild your winning attitude. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help, it's a sign of strength. Never hesitate to ask for help. We all need a helping hand sometimes. As we wrap up, let's revisit the key points we've discussed today. First and foremost, it's vital to embrace the feeling of loss. It's okay to feel the sting, to grieve. It's part of the healing process. In fact, acknowledging these emotions is the first step toward rebuilding a winning attitude. Next, remember to take manageable steps. Life and work can feel overwhelming after a loss, but taking it one step at a time is the way to regain control. Each small victory will add up, leading you back to a place of strength and confidence. Lastly, never hesitate to ask for help. There's no shame in reaching out when you're feeling low. We all need a helping hand from time to time, and there's immense strength in vulnerability. Remember, bouncing back from a loss is not about forgetting the past, but about learning from it and moving forward with a winning attitude. You've got this.